Does anyone else want to see the Great Flat? This is one of our new maps. Supposed to be lots of sand, lots of wide open spaces. Lots to see. We are... It's a square. That's funny. It's a square map. We are spawned in the top right corner playing the Baron Harkonnen. I am itching to give our new, the reworked Iakin Nefud a bit of a look at. Let's see what he can do. So that should be fun. Let's get this town, shall we? And of course, we've got it right on the border of our missile turret, so we'll drag him back a little bit to make sure our main base is helping out with the fight. Save us a little time, a little manpower. Do we have any good quirks here? Glass sculptors and desert miners. Both those are actually pretty solid. Pretty solid, decent starts. Paying us out for plascrete and making a little bit of extra plascrete. Don't mind if we do. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Welcome back. I know you guys have been patiently waiting for some Dune content, and I'm here to reward you. All of your patience is being repaid. What do we like? What do we like? I like butchers. I like the butchers. Maybe straight to the butchers and then back to the work ethic. I think arguably work ethic might be better first, but I'm fine going straight to butchers. I'm very rusty, very rusty. I've had some other things occupying my time lately. Oh, I don't hate that. A research station over here. A little XP for military units, But an early research station is good. Harkonnens, of course, are pretty hungry on the tech and on the money, so whatever else we can get. We've got Uman Kudu for the extra manpower and the cheaper recruitment. And we do have the Kranvatia, so let's go ahead and we'll do a quick oppression over here. Kranvatia makes our buildings build 200% faster when under oppression, so we might as well do that. Take advantage of our buildings getting built. I like that, I like that. We're in the northeast of this crazy square map. I don't really know what to expect. I sort of did like a little bit of pre-scouting of what different maps looked like, but not a lot. So, who knows? We're in the wild west here. Got a great big desert up here. So I guess we're headed south. It's a huge desert. Alright, we got some rare elements down here with some good quirks on it. This one pays out for water, which is always nice, except it's only 3 wind, which is usually something I don't bother to build water on. But maybe it would be worthwhile, given another gunner out. Given the state of this. So this map is supposed to have really, really wide deserts and a lot of open space. And I can already sort of see, if you just look, there's just a lot of sand in each region. There's not a lot of the rocky areas where you're safe from worms. You are not safe from worms. Things are dangerous out here. It looks like another quick spice right next to us. We don't mind that at all. And we've got 4 Thopters out and about doing Thopter stuff. Let's see this guy. Heals at the start of combat. Yeah, it's probably fine. This guy, a little bit of blood thinner is probably good. And I think we really want to be pillaging, probably. That's right, we're the pillaging guys. And we want to make sure we keep oppressing our spice region here.
What's our next step? We live to serve.
That's a good pillage there. We've got an agent up. Get him on Arrakis. And we'll prep ourselves a probe setup with that extra knowledge. Or extra intel, I should say, that we pulled out of that thing. Start getting pull a little extra manpower of that marauder camp. I really want this place to rebel, so I'm kind of like keeping my army back here so that we could fight off the inevitable rebellion. We've got almost 3 stacks of oppression on it. I want it to rebel so I could go out and do other things. This guy might as well do a little bit of water. Oh, you know what? I've been forgetting. We need militia and stuff because we are the Harkonnens. I told you I was rusty. Militia boost our production of stuff. I can't believe this hasn't rebelled yet. Minus 20% to local production. Alright, well, let's walk away. Let's go pillage something. I'm sure as soon as I walk away, it will have a rebellion for me.
What do you need?
Then we could just go grab that spice. We got another really big desert right below us. A couple regions, and then another big desert below that. This, however, is Mount Idaho, so that's nice. 200% to the Plascrete. This is gonna be crazy. These maps are wild, man. Alright, we'll do another oppression up here then, I suppose. We're gonna pillage this one. We're gonna go over to fight on that one to annex this. Oh, and then, okay, so this entire deep desert's all around there. So I'm sort of like deep deserted out. There's a shield wall way over there. And there's the rebellion, finally. We knew it was coming.
What's our next step?
The Lanzerhead's gonna start up. Man, this map is crazy. This oh, there's a deep desert there. I'm completely surrounded by deep deserts with just these 5 or 6 regions. Okay, we're gonna need to venture out into the desert, I guess. Time to get some more water. The private mandate for pillaging, of course, would always be nice. That's gonna be hard fought. The Landsrat examination, the research investments. I mean, we would like the research investments actually. Private mandate would be the best, but everyone's gonna fight for that, I think. Oh, that's all factions thanks to Carino. I guess we get that. All factions, everything's all factions. Doot. Okay, I guess we put our votes into that. We don't have Instill Fear up yet. Okay, so we do get the pillaging. Everyone does lose some lands they're outstanding, but we'll gain more next time. And econ development's completed. Okay, we've dragged this guy into the missiles, so we ought to finish this rebellion rather shortly here. Unfortunately, there's not a ton of stuff that I want to be able to pillage or even can pillage right now, but oh boy. This is going to be interesting. We've got some more another spice factory online. 2 spice in our sort of home region here is fun. We're going to look for pillaging opportunities. Definitely this one down there, but otherwise we've kind of pillaged already what we wanted. I kind of want to annex this boy. 58, I can already annex him pretty quickly here. Let's oppress this guy so we speed up building there. We'll oppress back here as well. We need Instill Fear, and then we'll go up to Martial Economy, I think. Did the tech pass or didn't it? Oh, the tech did pass. Okay, never mind. We're going to skip Instill Fear for now, as much as that hurts me. We're just gonna go straight to Martial Economy. Insulated Valley. No, these are all 3 wins. Need some more manpower up there. Let's go pillage down south. We've got 26 water. That seems like so much. I guess we get a boost from the butchers. So we've got full deep deserts around us. We're gonna need to try to expand westward, I think. That's like the shortest little jaunt there. Maybe we need... Our next guy probably goes in the Spacing Guild so we can get a supply drop, which we will need sooner rather than later. Ay. What a crazy map. Oppression. We love oppression and pillaging. This guy down here would get extra manpower for 1 building of each type. But think what I really want is more plascrete. For now.
Waiting
Dare I pillage down here? I kind of want to annex down there.
Yes.
But we'll go back. We'll annex just this one right above us. We don't have a ton left to pillage. See, this guy has agent recruitment speed. Agent recruitment speed. Okay, well, those are fine pickups actually. We've got our advanced engineering. We'll grab these rare elements. We'll grab this Mount Idaho, and then we'll look to the west. I think is the plan. Figure out if we can cross that desert. So okay, so we'll wait for our spacing guild level to get up to level 1. Once it gets to level 1, it'll unlock supply drop for us to give us extra supplies. That will let us probably get across the desert in safety.
What's our next
Possibly, potentially, theoretically.
Ready for destruction. We're moving. Listening.
Just running out to grab goodies around the map while we can, making sure things get oppressed while we can. What does this guy want? I think maybe a research hub here makes sense for me. Since we're going to be doing a lot of oppression there, we might as well max out some of our knowledge gain as well.
Awaiting order.
Our Thopters are all expanded to the northwest. We don't see any other players up there, so that's good. I'm guessing everybody starts like probably deep set in a corner, which is very interesting. We haven't seen any smugglers want to trade.
How can I help?
They want to trade knowledge and non-aggression pact. He's probably playing, if I had to guess, LeSean. Right? But I do want a non-aggression pact because I want some sort of boost for the next council. Non-aggression pact, Carino? Ikaz? Everybody non-aggression pacts?
What's our next step?
Extra non-aggression pacts out and about would help me get over there. Would help me get
Target acquired.
because the next council is paying out 100% more lands red standing. That would be a valuable boost for us, I think. That is a decline from Carino and an agreement from the Ikaz. Who are we playing with? We're playing with Isaac, Master Isaac on the smugglers, Fusa on the Carino, and Adros on the Ikaz. A bunch of crusty old veterans are gonna probably make my life miserable. Wouldn't you know it? That's just the way it goes, though.
They won't resist.
What does this guy need? We wanted blue there. This guy we're trying to sort of speed up his training speed. We got tons of manpower. We need to build in our main base, but we've got no plascrete. Okay. Oh, off the sand. Oh no, I saw too late. The worm sign. I guess we need some new gunners, boys.
Our lives belong to you. We live to
The
serve.
worms, the worms. We're gonna eat this harvester too. Oh, there's a guy. So he walked. Did he walk from down here, maybe? Let's give it a scan here. Maybe there's a siege in the mountain. Martial economy is up. Okay, that's very good. I forgot. I probably should have been. Oh my goodness! Look at that rate. Why is it 1,700? Carino bought a ton. Ikaz bought a ton. I'm so rusty. I'm so rusty. I'm just slow. I'm behind getting to things that I ought to have got to before. Okay, we'll finish our Chome integration, then we'll go back to Instill Fear, because it's just about to lands red pop.
We hold instruments of doom.
We'll do some more pillaging around us. We'll get ready to head across the desert, I think. Or maybe not yet. Maybe we'll go grab Mount Idaho first. Then we head across the desert. I am light on the influence now because I spend a bunch of it trying to sign non-aggression pacts with people. ECAS took immunity, but the minor house is like this. I think we like that. We could definitely get one. All factions, all factions, all factions. So it's going to happen to everybody. Cheaper building slots would be great. I guess we'll bump this up. It'll be okay for us. Nope, that fails. that fails. But cheaper building slots pass, so we definitely want a main base build. Get an admin hall up. We want to pillage. I think we'll pillage, 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 and then we'll annex here. Is the plan. And we do have a siege down there. 4 water, for 1 knowledge. We'll make that trade. I'm fine with that. Also going to prep some extra troops to leave at home. Boy, look at this. This guy's making so much money. 62? Whew. That's an insane amount of money. 20 Solari per research hub, I guess, and we're doubling that with the oppression. All right, oppression. Oppression for everybody. Cheaper buildings would be really good. I need the plascrete, though, to take full advantage of it. We do need the manpower, too, though.
We live to serve.
Our rates aren't good, so stockpiling's fine here. We'll go up, we'll do some more pillaging. These 2 guys are going to hang back, actually, and deal with any rebellions that we run into. We're going to just manually oppress all these villages. We've got enough in the Spacing Guilds to prep our supply drop. We'll prep another probe setup as well. And we should probably be researching something out in the deep desert. Villages. This guy's got 4 wind at least, so I want him to be a water guy. But even more importantly, we want to make sure we get probably offices of order up on each of these spice fields and stuff at least.
What do you need?
Okay, got another good pillaged up.
Run there.
We're gonna have to venture across the desert soon enough. I can pillage this other guy in like 1 day, so we'll do that pillage. And then taking Mount Idaho down here is 1/16 of the authority, so we should be just right with our timing. We get a free executioner, which I do want, but I don't need him right now, so I'm just gonna let this sit and hope that I don't forget about it. There's a rebellion. We'll send our reserve forces to go deal with them. We will keep oppressing. These guys will go down here to pillage. Busy times being the Harkonnens. Always lots to do. Let's pull them back a little bit into our missile range here. There we go. Make sure we're trying not to stand on the sand too much so that we don't get any more worm attention than we've already got. And we want to keep building out our main base here. I think a Mason's Guild would make me pretty... No, maybe water? Maybe it's a recycling vats kind of game. Maybe Harvester works? I don't know. There's so many tasty options. I was going to buy this for the authority, but now I'm thinking it might be nice just to grab the plascrete from it. We'll see how it goes. We got a rebellion over there. Okay, head to the west. I think maybe we'll call in our executioner now to help out. This guy needs an office of order, but again, we're a bit plascrete light. So we oppress them first, which will increase our plascrete income. And now the office can go up. The office of order is, of course, the thing that does the automatic oppression for us. So we don't got to keep manually clicking buttons, and it'll let our militia fight for us as well, so we don't need to maintain this sort of reserve force. Alright, Mount Idaho down there will make me happy. I think I want spy and logistics relatively quickly. Get some more spies out and about. We are still in the pits. We didn't climb quite out all the way. Everybody else did. We must have been a bit slow on getting those non-aggression packs up compared to the other players. Oh well, that's alright. Worms out here causing trouble. Alright, give me that plascrete. Plus 30 per day. Yes, please. Put some militia on it. Let's just walk back home carefully. Except for this guy who's going to try and grab that stuff. Alright, so next expansion is to the west, across the deserts, the great sand deserts. We're gonna. I really like just about all of these regions for oppression, so we're just gonna oppress everything we can get our hands on here. All of these are good oppression candidates for me. I like oppression. I like oppression. Who doesn't? Well, probably the oppressed, but they don't get a vote. More rebellions we could go stomp down. We've got our supply drop ready, so we could probably make this little walk across the desert, and we'll lay claim to the shield wall up next. What's everybody else doing? Just stuff. Nobody's, everyone's pretty equivalent on hegemony, so no one's expanding super crazy or anything. I was afraid that would happen. Whew, okay, we dodged the worm that time. We were watching. Just making sure we're taking advantage of the cheap buildings while we can. Because we still have that wonderful Landsrad benefit. Chome branch would be nice. That guy's building, that guy's building.
Yes, as you
This
wish,
guy
Master.
should be building. This guy down here I want building too. Landsrad's coming in 0.3 days. Will I be able to get up one more building before it happens? Probably not. Back to expensive buildings. Oh well. Imperial missionaries. Solari per controlled village. I'm going to guess that House Carino is going to hit that with an imperial mandate to make it all factions. Statecraft development sped up. Military development sped up. Okay. We could live with either of those. I kind of want to get some statecraft developments out. So that would be... That's what's going to get my votes. Everybody else is saving up their influence still. I have the least votes. We're back. We're out of the pits, though. We're back up to medium Landsrad standing, so we got that going for us. Imperial missionaries. We don't got enough votes to really contest it. I'm assuming Ekaz or Carino will grab that for themselves. Probably Ekaz. At least I would sure fight for it if I were Ekaz. Nope, Carino took it for themselves. Statecraft does pass, so we do want blue tech. Very good. I guess we're going to go straight up to spying mastery then. This guy down here needs his own office of the order. And do we have the soldiers we need to trek across the desert? That cheaper buildings was really useful. That let us boom quite a bit there. Let's get these harvesters crewed out and on safe mode. What's this? Oh no! Oh no, okay. We got the Office of the Order up in time. Or no, they're the raiders. Oh, okay. It's not a rebellion. There were raiders coming in, but we got lots of militia there. We are trading with that siege. Let's. For some reason, this is not scouted yet. We'll just drop our probe setup over here. We'll prep another probe, and we'll walk over into the desert. Stay together, man. Why are you guys walking up there? Oh my god, it's so bad. We'll drop a supply drop in this deep desert. Whew, we would not have survived. And we'll get another supply drop ready. We only have one water. That's sort of surprising to me. I didn't realize I was at one water. One, aka not enough water. We could, I guess we'll still stockpile. Unassigned agent, we'll put him on Arrakis. Okay, we got out of the desert just as the worm sign started coming in. We want to try to keep, nope. Oh, almost ran back into the desert actually just to get out of aggro. All good though. I think we're winning this handily. We got it. We got that annexed. There's no particular rebellions. I think everything is being very oppressed currently. Just how it ought to be. But our money's really low. I don't know why our money's so low. We're spending a lot on recruitment offices, sure, but we're oppressing the hell out of everything. I would expect us to be doing just fine on money. Need some water down there. All right, we've got a foothold on the mainland, as it were. Very fun, very funny. Okay, and then of course the shield wall pays out cheaper building upkeep. Interesting. I don't know what I need cheaper building upkeep to be. We are so broke. Why are we so broke? What is happening to our money? Stuff's supposed to be being oppressed. We're making lots of spice. Is it just the rebellions that are crippling me, maybe? Just bad rebellions in bad places. Okay, what else? I mean, our ornithopters are not getting a lot done for me, so I'm just spending probe setups to search. Got a bunch of thopters out and about. Gonna keep an eye on our rebellions to make sure that they don't degrade our militia too much. This guy down here is a cheaper main building. I don't know that I need a main building right yet, so maybe we'll just build some cheap junk. We'll just do like a little water is probably a good idea. We'll just do like wholesale markets around the place. Now the trouble is, most of the other territory over here doesn't look very good. We got a little plascrete there, a little plascrete there. This is nothing. So I guess what we ought to be doing is pillaging them, right? When in doubt, pillage. Water is tight though. Let's make sure people are standing in the right formation to work with here. We'll go do some pillaging. We'll beat up some locals. This is weird. It's a weird game, my mans. We'll start to sort of transition some of our militia to heavy militia, because we got the manpower to do so. This guy out here, what does he need? An airfield is what he needs, of course, so that we don't got to walk across the desert. Oh, I wasn't watching this guy. He's probably dead. There's a big 6 militia villages with just a lot of militia. Let's get some extra troops out. We've got the Ix-Scientist. We've got the ore ship to fly around to visit special regions. Okay. We don't see a lot of special regions, so I guess that we'll send the ore ship on like a little journey around the world here. Hope that he finds some good stuff out there. More agents, more agents. Where are the agents? Where be good for agents? I think I'm happy for more space and guild for now. We are burning through stuff pretty fast here. Let's get spying mastery up. We could build in the main base as well.
Our lives belong to you.
We'll go ahead and do command post. That's a bit of a economic boon. And we just saw raiders come out here. So we'll go ahead and scan that. We must have a siege there. It's a rebellion down south, a rebellion up north.
Yes,
Some of our troops at home can do some pillaging while we're not there. We're out of water, so we gotta get back to our own territory here.
we're ready, Baron.
Times are tough, man. Times are tough. It's a harsh, hostile environment out there. We do see some smugglers in the far northwest. They are at peace with us. We have not been making good money somehow. We've been poor Harkonnens. Not a fun way to be Harkonnens, but cheaper manpower. Our manpower, I feel like, is pretty steady. I know it says -7, but ignore that part. Chome shares be more expensive, raise relationship to truce with all other factions. I don't think we care particularly about any of those. I don't have strong feelings about any of those. So let's just see. Other folks are thinking. Everybody's thinking about it. All right. We could use the Landsrat standing, I guess. Elected faction, elected faction. I mean, we'd always like more manpower. And we'll just throw some free votes. Maybe the minor houses will take pity on us. You never can tell. A nice sip of some spiced apple cider. Delicious. I love it. It's my new go-to. My new drug, the spiced apple cider from the local Trader Joe's. It's good stuff. Alright, so we're pillaging there. These guys got some water back. They ought to be out about pillaging. There are long walks across the desert to get anywhere. That is true. Oh, we could build a spacing guild branch, and we really ought to. So I guess we'll repurpose this guy down here.
They won't resist.
This guy's fighting off rebellions. Hopefully fighting them off. We're going to make sure we replace his militia with better militia. These guys have walked too far across the desert, so we need to supply drop them or they'll all be dead. That's why we keep supply drops ready. 13 water is not enough water, apparently. We're pillaging, we're building, we're in our lane, thriving, moisturized. How's the ore ship? It's still expanding. We got Carino in the southwest. Carino got truces with everybody, so we are officially at peace with the whole lobby. Okay, these guys are gonna run out of water again. Let's get them back home. It's crazy. This place is crazy. What do I need in this village? I don't even know. It doesn't do anything good. I guess it would get. I could put extra research hubs there, and they'd be cheaper. Yeah, I suppose that's probably the play. Extra research hubs. That's the Moondew Vale. We definitely want to try and grab that, if at all possible. Let's not get eaten.
What's our next step?
We could fly some reinforcements over there. We'll leave the other guys back home to pillage, but they might need a little extra help for a pillage. Again, we want to make sure our militia are topped off here. We got a pretty good spice rate, so I am happy to sell. We can build in the main base, which we should absolutely be doing. Wait, you know what we really need is a research center. So we're going to prioritize getting a research center up pretty quick here. You guys go help that rebellion. We got more guys coming out. More agents. We should get lots and lots of agents, actually. We're about to finish up spying mastery, and then we've really been sleeping on the red tech because everyone's so far away, it just has felt like we haven't really needed it. Let's go for the Moondew over there. Let's make a push for it. See what the smugglers think about that. Smugglers too have deep deserts all around, and there's a great big deep desert here. These guys need to go pillage down there. Do we need any more buildings built in the homes? Probably.
What do you need? On the move.
Alright, that looks fine. Resource deficit of water. I think we'll win this fight before our water deficit kills everybody. Of course, because we're in a very boom and bust kind of scenario with all of our regions being oppressed, sometimes our water is just gonna crater on us here. Let's put another dew collector up there, won't hurt. Get that pillage going. We have an annex here, that's good. So that puts us at 3 special regions. That's a pretty good spot. I kind of want to go get some craft workshops going, but let's focus on our red tech, and we'll make our way back around to craft workshops eventually. Let's get Iakin Nefud.
Knows I'm devoted to his safety.
Okay.
We're here for you.
Got a base up here. We've got a base. And maybe we'll buy these ruins. We've got a great big deep deserts right around us. So we made the jump into the middle. It looks like everybody might be blocked off by deep deserts. Deep deserts, deep deserts, deep deserts. There's Ekaz. They are also deep deserted away. There's just a lot of deserts.
Nothing will stand in our way. Nothing will stand in our way.
Make sure, okay. Upgrade to heavy militias where we can. Nefud over here will come clear out this. So Nefud has a thing where at short range units gain. What is it? Does it even say? Short range is supposed to give enemies cannon fodder. Maybe they didn't upgrade his tooltip. So the patch notes say that at short range, okay, our warship did give us some extra knowledge, good. The patch notes say that at short range, he gives units cannon fodder, meaning that they start to die, but then they suddenly don't take up command points, I believe is how that works. Minus 10% health per day. They don't take up command points. They don't take up upkeep. So like you put them with a stack of, and it only works on level 1 units, not units with higher XP. It's crazy, interesting stuff. Alright, what does the moon do, Vale? It gives us buildings consume no water. We kind of want one building of each type in here. Maybe we lean into our research hub then. We got a rebellion down there, but we should fight them off. We got some guys at least.
Our lives belong to you. What are your orders?
I think we're in a pretty decent spot. I'm happy with our land grabs here. Maybe we just try to keep exploring and fortifying our forward land up there. It'll be hard for enemies to expand into there, I would think. So as long as we keep anyone else from getting like a foothold up there, it could be all ours. We got gear eggs, water cellars, Imperial propaganda. I would love the Imperial propaganda, but I am pretty low on the votes. All factions get Imperial propaganda. All right. All factions get military power. Imperium edict. Water cellars. It's got to be a Carino, right? I can't compete with those votes. I guess we'll just save our... We're not making very much in the way of influence at all. Yep, okay. Fair enough. Let's start putting some guys in the lands rad. New Chome shares are available, but like, oh, I guess our money's pretty good. Right now. We should probably be hard selling into this 3.5. Good lord. We could do a trade here. We'll pillage. We need to be doing some pillages. Is this guy gonna win this fight? We could start walking troops down there just for safety's sake. What is this guy doing? I guess he doesn't need anything. Maybe a little wholesale market. This guy needs some militia in him. And I just really want to make sure that smugglers don't like get here. I don't want them to get anything. If we can keep them from getting up here and taking anything, we'll be in a good spot. Do I want to take that down south maybe? It is pretty good. Do I want to take this one up here? I kind of want to take this region just to be able to keep an eye on these other regions to make sure smugglers don't get up here. I don't want anyone to get like a foothold in this area. I want to be able to keep it safely my own lands. Okay, so this guy, we did need to send help. Make sure he's got the heavy militia he needs. We could trade influence. We're not making all the influence. We could trade away our influence, I suppose, for spaceship parts. Make sure we're off the sand. Okay, we're winning our battle. We'll take our annex. Crazy. What a wild map. It does look like the ECAS are going to be able to touch tips with Carino. We'll see how that goes for him.
We hold instruments
Are you guys winning that fight? You better be. These guys need more. We always gotta keep a close eye on these militia, lest they lose ground to the constant rebellions. What do we prep? Do we prep a combat drugs? Maybe we sacrifice someone to the toxic vapors. Oh, but I lose access to my toxic vapors as soon as I put that guy on it. Should have been Pitter. This guy needs to make me some water. Some troops. This guy needs to go pillage stuff.
They will submit.
Alright, so far so good. Let's get more red stuff up. More red districts.
will be there soon.
This base is now
Ready
safe.
for destruction.
Could probably do some more pillaging back at home. It's sort of a... What do we call the map? What was the Great Expanse or something? I don't remember the name of it already. But it's a bit more solitary, a bit less interaction with other people due to these great distances and these huge freaking deserts in the way of everybody.
Awaiting target.
Let's get our supply up a little... Oh, there we go. Let's fight this rebellion. Then get our supply up and then go pillage around the base. Pillage, pillage, pillage.
My Lord Baron, I'm going, my lord.
This guy up here, what does he need? One of each building, probably. So, I guess that means a wholesale market. We are finally starting to make some money, but stuff's expensive again. 21% on Carino. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh my god, there's so many, all the sieges are in the middle. We should really probably just be burning them down.
Listening.
Alright, let's go do some pillaging, and we'll keep an eye on the various rebellions.
Of your might.
Let's get those toxic vapors prepped and ready in case
Yes.
we run into any trouble.
I am here, my lord.
What's our next step?
Anything
Need to
for
heal these guys up. We are a tad light on the manpower at the moment. Symbols of authority for sure. Oh no! I was just about to say get off the sand. Troopers. Okay, so these forward bases need to be manpower bases probably. Boop, boop, boop. We've got good intel. Good intel from all the stuff that we're grabbing.
my lord knows I'm devoted to his safety.
Okay, I think stuff looks okay to me for now. We're gonna hit our tax. We're making big monies. $4,000 to buy. How's Carino making so much money down there? I think maybe we're on more of a plus 48 on the smugglers. Ugh, it's gross. I think we're on more of a hegemony plan out here, but we still need a lot of money. Let's put up. Do we need any Landsrat? Intel killing enemy units, chance to capture brainwashed agents. Interrogation center might be fun.
Listening.
I could do an interrogation center. Been a while since we did that. Those help us get brainwashed units. Let them sacrifice them for options. Oh no, I forgot that this is not a big army. That army can't pillage anything.
Lives belong to you.
Awaiting target.
Try to mind our micro, make sure we're sending the right units into the right places. I suppose the one thing about Nefud is I don't really want him with the army during the normal course of things. 49 passive smugs. I know we don't like him. I don't want Nefud by the army because he would kill people. I think if they're standing next to him, he would make our little guys cannon fodder. Let's go take a look at that. Let's examine. I think that red circle is probably it, so we can do a little test. Have you seen my spawn? He's just... I'm on an island. We're all on islands. Everybody's on islands. I could use a little bit of standing. The elected faction. Yes, vote for me. No one's gonna vote for me. All factions might suffer military development speed. Everybody else has a whole lot more lands red standing than I do. Yeah, okay, so that didn't pass, so nothing too noticeable there. These guys... Hibernation breastplate, yeah. We're not going to pick up any of those yet. Pillaging, pillaging, pillaging. 4,300. Carino wants to trade with me. They want a trade agreement. I decline. You don't get a trade agreement, Mr. 20% chome. I haven't played in a bit, but I still have some idea of how to play. And you don't give the person in the lead of choming trade agreements. Okay, so look, we're at 37 command points. If we walk in, does it happen right away? Is it only in combat? I thought Nefud was supposed to have an aura that would make these guys into cannon fodder. That would then not take command points, but that's not happening. Well, now I am confused. Now I am confused. I don't know how that's supposed to work. We'll send some guys out to grab points of interest back home. We are still a tad light on the manpower, aren't we? So I wouldn't hate better recruitment offices. This, I guess, is my main spice region. Maybe it makes sense for this to be... I don't know. I don't know. I guess we don't have any fuel cells, so we can't build any other major buildings. Okay, everybody, now we can go fight over here, I think. We've got tons of agents. Alright, we paid our tax. Ugh, it's still really good, though. Tax rates are great, but we need to get enough spice to pay our tax again. What is this? Permanently gain 30 Solari production. Don't mind if we do. We're building our main base, which we ought to be doing as well. Don't get eaten by worms. You should be recalled. Why you were supposed to be on safe mode. Ooh, yeah. So many buttons to click. So many things to do. Am I annexing this? I think I'm pillaging this one. And I kind of want to think about pillaging these sieges as well. This is one of each type would be a little bit of intel, so let's put a blue thing in there.
What do you need? Anything to please you.
We'll be there soon.
Our lives belong to you.
Ready for destruction.
Blood thinner. No, no one's got the cannon fodder thing.
Is there anything I can
I don't know what's going on. I thought the cannon fodder stuff was supposed to kick in. Oh, it's an active ability.
My Lord Baron.
Every level 1 military unit at short range becomes cannon fodder permanently, losing health per day, cannot regenerate health, no Solari, and no command point requirements. Okay, so I pop it and it turns everybody into suicide fighters, basically. Cool, cool, cool.
They will submit.
Oh, we got some ECAS up in the middle here. Right where we don't want them.
Yes, listening.
Go away, ECAS. You're not welcome.
Wield instruments.
Okay, so that's interesting. That's a usable ability. So it doesn't really do anything unless he chooses it. So it is fine to have him with the rest of your troops. Interestingly enough. I guess we're annexing here then.
Crew reporting.
Symbols of authority we need up so we could start some passive gain. We're way late to the passive game. 13, 13, 13, 14. Everyone's pretty close on base hegemony. We need some more troops up because we really want to burn down some sieges.
What do you need?
Pretty happy with these guys at home.
Anything for you,
Here's
Baron.
some frontline stuff. ECAS, huh? Causing trouble. Big ECAS force over there.
We're ready, Baron.
I don't like it, ECAS.
We're here for you.
Keep our
What's our next?
keep our militia being made. We're starting to lose the militia attrition.
Master,
We'll be there soon.
Do some more. Start another pillaging round back there.
here for you.
Oh, I kind of want to go pillage some ECAS stuff now.
Anything for you, Baron.
Okay, what are we researching? Symbols of authority makes good sense. I think we're gonna come back and probably pick up mechanization, and then crew training, and maybe like chomp support, something along those lines. We need to stop some of these rebellions so that we could actually hit our spice taxes. It's gonna be a little dicey, actually. Mason's Guild, recycling vats. I think recycling vats makes good sense if we want to do anything. Carino at 30%. Oh yeah, Fusa's at 31%. 49, 40, he's also 48. Yeah, and Smug's Gov, I know we're gonna have a lot of problems. I think we're behind. How's ECAS have launched a probe setup on us? Okay, that's no big deal. Point of interest investigated. We're behind on all of our win conditions. And the ECAS are stealing this tasty middle territory from me. In fact, that's the only things that they have. Everything else is surrounded by deep deserts here. It's just the two that they have. Get out of my this is my island, ECAS. I'll have to annex these back places and then maybe fight ECAS on the front lines. Your attention is needed. That allows you to Speaker of the Council. Ugh. Ugh, everything's bad. All factions get worth statecraft development. All in on decline? Oh, yeah. Decline. We can do some declining. Down with that. We're not. I mean, whew, we got influence stock. That Lashan Hara buff to extra influence is crazy. We, of course, are shipping our influence up to the Spacing Guild for guild favor because we want to get our big ship up. I mean, we're gonna be behind. I guess we're gonna count on maybe being able to kill people. We're gonna be able to fight people. ECAS, did you? Okay, so they're talking about what they did. No, we did not do enough. No, people said all in, but they were certainly not all in. Resource deficit of water, sandworm detected.
Destruction.
Oh, we've got so much intel, we need to use it. Probe setups. Maybe we just sort of prep ourselves. Some sleeper agents. Good talk. What does this guy need? I guess he'll be adjacent to some other stuff. I don't know. When we're not in rebellion, we have a huge amount of manpower, so we don't need more manpower stuff.
Anything to please you.
Do I want more plascrete? Probably not more plascrete. We have vast plascrete quantities. Did we finish our symbols of authority? Not yet.
For you, Baron. We're here for you.
No, wait, I don't like that one. I think we're gonna. Well, I think we'll annex that thing to the east. Maybe we'll get siege incentives.
Do you need?
Oh my, watch out for the worms. Oh, we can't fight that guy for a little bit yet. Okay, in that case, I guess we're fighting the siege right now.
Anything for you, Baron.
Confirm the siege warfare.
Listening.
Looks good. Looks good. Looks like a victory for us.
Ready for
Do
destruction.
we have troops back home? Not a lot of troops. Alright, we are pillaging the sieges. And we use that authority to take all the other good stuff. We've got tons and tons of agents, tons and tons of... Uh-oh, we're all dying here from water. Oh, they made the pillages, of course, take forever now. That was one of the changes. That's alright. It's a long pillage. I'm going to hit our guys with some supplies there just in case. Imperial tax is due soon. We have not hit it thanks to our rampant rebellions. That place is going to get overwhelmed.
We're ready, Baron.
We have to walk back to defend that. We'll leave a guy out there to finish that pillaging. I do want fuel cells. We're going to finish our mechanization. Okay. Okay, we'll hit our stockpile at least. We got problems though. We got lots of problems. We need our craft shops up. Pretty please. Craft shops, craft shops. All of our special regions need to swap over to crafting for me.
What do you need?
Fought that off. Time to walk back up top.
Our way.
And we can get our mechanization up to fill out our main base.
Listening.
We can pillage some of our... Oh, no. These guys are going to lose that rebellion fight over there. That's not ideal. Like I said, we're falling behind on the militias. Those all look good. Those all look good. This guy needs militia here. Probably manpower. Alright, we've got our siege pillage out. So now we'll take that land. I think those guys will be okay.
We will do it for you.
We still got another siege at least there to pillage, and then maybe we could war on the Ekaz after that, something along those lines.
Nothing will remain.
Sandworms are coming.
Nothing will stand.
It's a wild map, man. I do feel like we're just sort of lost in the desert. Hard to interact with anybody else. I will fix that annex in the back there. 67 a day on Carino, 51 a day on the smugglers. Oh my lord. I've got more land than anybody, I think, but is Ekaz there? Do Ekaz have... Okay, they do have an airfield there, but no airfield there. We don't really have any way to, like, stealth in and surprise them.
What's our next step?
If we need to go on the smuggler, the best we need is maybe an airfield right there. Would get us towards them at least.
For you, Baron. Anything to please you.
We're moving.
Hmm.
What's our next step?
It's an interesting puzzle. We're well behind. Oh, what's the Chom look like? 32% Carino. I mean, I can't even buy 20 shares. I'm poor compared to those wealthy Padishah emperors. We can keep these 3 regions in our backfield to keep them sort of mega pillaged, which will allow us some sort of end game boom option for hedge if needs be. If we get to that point, do we need to pillage this thing? This siege right here. Maybe we don't pillage it. Maybe we make an alliance with it. What about this guy? 10 Solari per active treaty. I have some treaties. Like 2 treaties, 3 treaties, 4 treaties. It would be 40 daily Solari. Okay, have a guy. Have maybe that guy. 260. Yeah, this is a decent chunk of Solari. Alright. I'll make that deal. Reveal a siege. Give me some plascrete. Let's go fight the Ekaz maybe. For the territory in the middle of the map. It's not really going to help us get towards any sort of goals. But it'll be fun. And I feel like we've got sort of an advantage there, maybe. Water cellars, Landsrad guards, information levels. Well, if Landsrad guards come up, that will not be in our benefit. Ekaz withdrew from that. Okay, so now that is in our benefit. So everyone but the Ekaz get Landsrad guards. Let's support that then. Ekaz themselves are the water cellars. Landsrad guards pass. Doing our pillaging back at home. We could just use the guards to do our cleanup and stuff back home then. What is this forward front line guy? He would get a little bonus per military building.
What do you need?
Keep our pillaging going.
Ready for instruction. Agreed.
I think... No, supply drop still makes sense. Even combat drugs would make a lot of sense, but... I think maybe in this frontline base... Why do I have a research hub here? Let's get rid of the research hub, and we'll swap it with a military base. Fusa says, I have 2 water.
Ready.
Listening. Received.
Listening.
Alright, we want to get these extra troops. We're going to send everybody to the west to go battle.
Anything for you, Baron.
And we'll try and take Ekaz territory. The first thing we need to do is probably attack that territory and hope to take out their airfield there.
What's our next step?
That'll be fun. It'll at least keep us busy. 60 passive since month 3. He's sitting on regions. I know, they're all villains. You're making more passive, he argues.
We're ready, Baron.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil, he says. Do I need a nuke silo up? I probably do. We probably do. Water, I guess, is probably the default pick.
Baron.
Let's break the treaty with the Ekaz,
We'll do that.
and we'll march down into their territory.
We'll do as you order. We'll do that.
He's called a thumper? That's wise.
Anything to
Let's go to the
please you.
neighboring territory before we all get eaten. Nope, we're all eaten.
As you order.
Never mind. Just a prank. God damn it.
We'll do as you order.
Did he get... They didn't get Nefud. They just ate all my executioners. Well, that is certainly going to be a bit of a hitch in the plans. So much for the surprise attack. Ignore the beeping. Let's get the Overlord built. Let's do that.
We're here for
We need to
you.
make more troops, and then we'll go down and fight them.
We're ready, Baron. Anything for you, Baron. Baron. We're ready, Baron. What do you need?
Oh, these guys landed in the wrong spot. Fly over there. I want my reinforcements out here. We should also crew up the harvesters if we can.
Yes, master. What do you need? We'll do as you order.
Chop up some bad guys.
Learn of your might.
And now we attack.
That. We'll do as you order,
Probably a bad idea.
Baron. What do you need?
Hit toxic vapors over there, next to them.
We'll do as you order.
Drop the good stuff. Need to get off the sand as best we can.
We'll do that. They will submit.
I think it's going poorly. I think it's not exactly what we want in a fight.
Nothing will remain.
The food, get off the sand. You just can't get eaten by worms, my man.
Obliteration in progress. They won't resist.
We're here for you. We're ready, Baron.
I don't think I have any cannon fodder here to fight right now.
Our lives belong. It is a certainty. They are dead.
Go home, Nefud. Don't get eaten by a worm. He's definitely gonna get eaten by a worm, isn't he?
I'm devoted to his safety.
The Ekas have held me off.
Full of stings. We'll release the hive. I'm going, my lord.
It was a devastating defeat.
The Overlord.
And we're gonna send the Overlord against him.
They have no hope. Decimation protocol activated. We'll focus our guns
It
there.
didn't do as much as I wanted. Okay, run away, Overlord.
Baron.
Train more troops.
Belly is full of stings.
There's so much big deserts, I feel like I didn't even see if worms got us, but it certainly felt like there could have been some worming happening there. Ekas are up on the hegemony, so we could just keep the battle on the Ekas there, just keep them busy. I can throw manpower at them basically forever, right? I think supplies still make sense, combat drugs, sleeper agents. This guy in the back here. I guess we used up all of our fuel cells. That is one thing we've definitely been light on, is the fuel cells.
What's our
Not
next
enough fuel
step?
cells to go around. And maybe not that many troopers, maybe more gunners and executioners. And then we go back in. What is this? This wants me to betray or sign a truce with a... It's such a long walk across the open desert, it's brutal. I probably would be better to use my own decoy thumper, but I should probably switch to an intel agency because I could definitely use the extra slots. What would switching to an intel agency entail? A loss of interrogation center, so it would hurt my intel income quite a bit. Or I could give up recycling vats, which would hurt my other stuff quite a bit. I've got mass authority. Much good that does for me. Just insane influence on the smugglers. And Dune governorship is up for smugglers. I say we let him have it. Can we even stop him? We've got 300, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, we could do 1,100. We could all vote against him. Now. But maybe we let it pass and we just go fight him a bunch? I don't know. I don't think I mind if he gets it. I think it would be fun. In fact, I'm sort of running out of time, so I'm going to let it happen. I'm on a bit of a time crunch. I would like this game to be over within the next half an hour or so. So I'm going to let the governorship pass just to spice things up a bit. Landsrad Punishers. I'm going to vote for Landsrad Punishers, which all factions will get, instead of the Dune governorship. All factions get Landsrad Punishers, except Ekas, which we withdrew from it. Silly Ekas. Oh, it does cancel even without me doing it. They didn't even my votes at all. And now we got 5 Landsrad Punishers. What do we do with the Landsrad Punishers?
What do you need? We'll do that. Ready for instruction.
They have 25 power and do 200% damage against main bases. Oh, that's so
What's our next
cool.
step?
I can't stand it.
Anything
I really want to use it to fight people.
Anything for you, Baron. What are your orders?
Let's go fight the Ekaz again.
On our way.
Hopefully the rebellions at home get dealt with.
Baron, anything to please you. On our way.
Rah, let's go.
A strategic move.
Thumper over there.
On our way. Anything
We'll use.
for you, Baron. We'll release the hive.
Will we use Nefud? We'll use Nefud right now.
Their puny
And we'll make more units.
Our belly is full of stings. Your presence commands submission. We're ready.
Okay, this one I think we are tearing up pretty good.
Your service.
I like it. It's looking positive.
We're here for you. They have no hope. Ready. Focusing on target. On the offensive. My lord knows I'm devoted to his safety.
We've got executioner reinforcements coming in.
Wield instruments of
He's got reinforcements coming in.
Our belly is full of stings. What do you need? They'll submit to the Overlord. Ready for instruction.
What's our next step?
Here's my reinforcements.
Anything for you, Baron. We're here for you.
We'll annex both of these at the same time.
You, Baron.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Is there an airfield up here? Yes.
We are
Destroy that airfield.
anything for you, Baron. Your presence commands
That was pretty crazy, man. That was pretty crazy being able to instantly like make 6 more units.
for you. We'll do that. What do you need?
Is anything... The home base is having a rough time, actually. Rally point back at home. We gotta fight some of those rebellions. We've destroyed their airfield, so they can't even get help up here. I don't even know what's going on with tech anymore. Got a double annex. It's going great. Let's get more combat dogs. That was crazy. That was a wild battle, man. Got a lot of brainwashed, or not a lot of captured agents by using guys on their lands.
Listening.
We need to make sure we're hitting our. Okay, yeah, we're okay. We've defended our island. We've chased the Ekaz off. I just don't have enough passive. Is killing me though. Chome, 33%. Nobody's choming like all the way to victory. That was a fun battle. That was crazy. The food is pretty good, guys. If you want to like run in and murder people, it is the thing that he does. It is the thing that gets done for sure. Crazy. Crazy fella here. Boy, our money is tight.
Anything for you, Baron.
Harkonnens, we're up to 20k.
Your presence commands submission.
I've claimed the only central island outside of main territory, I think. Look at this crazy little stretch over here. That's even behind deserts from Ekaz, but he managed to take that. I guess we war on the smugglers now after this? I don't even know. What? There's a siege down here. I don't want sieges to be down here. I guess we war on sieges next. It is a fun play style. Aggro Harkonnens is a great time.
Ready for destruction. Awaiting target.
Okay, does everyone have enough militia to defend themselves? You know what I actually need are civilian defense forces. I should have gotten that a long time ago. Border defenses.
Baron, we'll do that. We're here for you.
Let's chop up this siege while we're here.
Listening.
What do you need?
Let's go defend that rebellion. We are still way behind on Hedge in general. Isaac is on the smugglers. He has like 3 territories. That's very funny. Can we war Isaac? I guess with that little amount of territory, he might have a really hard time just he might have a hard time just getting enough manpower if we could do like a protracted siege on him. That's kind of an interesting thought. Do I need more donations to the guild? Nuclear warhead inbound. Up there. Oh! There's a backstab! Oh my god, we gotta go fight him. We gotta go fight him then. Did we get the pillage off? We did pillage. We gotta go fight. Come on everybody, get ready. We need supplies? Okay. Maybe we get a thumper ready. So we don't die in the desert. These guys all get over here. We gotta go help. We gotta go kill the smugglers while we can. If there's a battle, we want in. We've secured our central territory. Governorship is up, but it's only for the smugglers, so we're not worried about. There would be even, oh, the Spacing Guild for extra armor though. Oh no, and they got the most votes. They're gonna get the extra armor from the Spacing Guild. Oh no. I guess we could just go fight them to take their territory then, just sort of slow push them. If we could get some of their territory, we could set up an airfield over there and kind of push into them that way. I don't want water regs to pass. I don't want them to get, oh, everybody's gonna get Spacing Guild. I don't know if I like that. And governorship has a smuggler bounty on it. I want to oppose this because I still want to annex stuff. Smugglers can get this easy though. Yeah, I mean we had to aggro them before and we still need to aggro them now, but we're about to lose all of our punishers. Siege to it because that half health though. It's gonna get healed up though, right? That stuff is gonna pass. These guys need to fly over. Is anyone here? Most of these people leveled up, so they won't really count for cannon fodder again if I use Nefud. That was a really cool ability though. Really, really cool. Oh my god, it would be so hard to assassinate people too, because you'd need to be sending assassins cross desert, right? Okay, everyone's flying. We've got to march to war. This is the acid lakes even. What a nightmare that would be to try and take. But let's try and take it.
Anything for you, Baron. A strategic move.
Sandworm and Thumper in one day. Time is of the freaking essence, though. Spacing guilds, lands reds. Yeah, I suppose that's all fine. Maybe put another guy in Chome. Let's get to walking. We just need like territory on their side of the desert.
We're here for you, Baron.
How can I?
Wait, I can't. Why can't I break this truce?
Let's get to business.
Oh, I can.
We're ready, Baron.
Ikaz wants to trade with me. Political agreement and non-aggression pact. Agree, Ikaz.
What do you need? Focus our gaze there.
I guess we're just gonna end up sitting in the acid lakes here for a long time.
We're here for you.
347. I don't have enough to annex it. Ugh. Give me that authority. 3. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Okay, there was enough I could grab.
We oversee everything in our shade.
We'll have people stand out in the deep desert here so that we don't die to the acid. Until the worm comes. In which case we'll have to go back. If you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. Get an extra agent with a Benny Gesserit trait. Oh, there's the worm coming. Oh my god, run. Oh my god, run. Oh my god. Okay, we made it. Tuix all healed up over there because the Spacing Guild passed. Oh my god, it's gonna be impossible to blow him up. We're gonna just need to like siege him down, like get ready to blow him up after the next Landsrad. Crap, that's crazy. I think I still want the research center up because hegemony is really my only viable win con here. Oh, the Overlord being in the sandstorm's no good. Ally me? I can't. I don't have the stuff for it.
Make it worth my time.
No too expensive. No influence. Enemy nuclear warhead ready. We need our own nuclear warheads ready, but we're broke is my problem. We're super broke. Sell a little bit more. Do we at least have stuff working? Nobody's rebelled and broken entirely. We've taken this region at least, which means we'll be able to heal. Get an airfield up. And we'll just push into the next region. Carino wants peace in Sardaukar. Where did those Sardaukar go? Over here. We'll go back home and defend actually till we get an airfield up. Once we get this airfield up, we'll keep pushing in on them. Maybe we don't even have time to get that up. Maybe we just keep going right away. Let's just march. Let's just march. Timing is tight. He's gonna fight.
What do you need? We will do it for you. Anything for you, Baron. We're ready, Baron.
Let's go. Let's get him.
I am here, my lord.
Nefud's gonna use his stuff.
They'll learn of your might. Anything for you, Baron.
Oh, I don't have enough for the annex though. Oh, that's bad.
We will do it for. I understand. We'll bring the hive. They'll submit to the Overlord. We're here for you. Is there anything I can do?
We're just kind of keeping him busy with fighting here, I guess.
They'll learn of your might. We'll release the hive.
Oh, I need more authority. I thought I'd have tons of authority to work with, but
Learn of your might. We'll bring the hive. Our presence will dim this place. I am here.
I'll have to fall back.
Yes, my lord.
No, Nefud!
The Overlord is under your control. We'll focus our gaze there.
Need to fall back and get some help. We do have a forward airfield here, though.
Baron, Overlord in motion. They have no hope.
We need more of them. We need a bunch of Cerberuses.
Ready for violence. They'll learn of your might. We'll focus our gaze there. We'll die if
Sorry, I want this to be mine, not yours.
ready for violence.
There's a nuke on it. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Get the rally point backwards.
For you, Baron. Baron. Our belly is full of stings.
How many...
No hope.
Oh my good god.
Command submission.
How many mercenaries can the smugglers buy? Now, they have not had a lot of territory that they've been able to pillage, but... Governorship is up. We don't have the votes to stop them. So it's gotta be battle. Defense breaches Where's the defense breaches? Here. I don't have enough money for defense breaches. I'll have to sell some of that stuff. Get defense breaches up. Also do other good stuff. This has been nuked. Most of his guys are dead. Carino's at 24k, but the more important thing is just that... Oh, we're at war with Carino because they nuked. And nuking puts you at war there. That's not good. They're probably going to blow up my overlord. Ugh. Speaker of the council, oh, yeah. So all we can do is try and stop this governorship. Elected faction. I don't know. Try and put that on Carino, maybe? I don't know. Smugglers get stuff. The smugglers are fighting for their lives.
Presence commands submission. We're ready, Baron.
Oh my god. A lot of smugglers.
We are waiting. Kill them all! They will submit. We're
My base is going down.
yes, yes.
He's gonna beeline for his base.
Baron. What do you need?
Uh-oh, we're starting... Carino's starting to lose this fight now.
Your might.
He nuked too soon. It ruined our alliance.
Them all!
I think we're lost. I think he's gonna hold this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was bad. Real bad. Thumpers, scav teams, defense sabotages. Nope, not defense sabotage, defense breaches is what we need. Pretty soon. We got 6 days left. Hopefully the ECAS are here real soon.
Baron. We will do it for you. They will submit.
Oh my god, it's just all mercenaries. He could just afford 100 million mercenaries. Oh, it's bad times. It's bad times. You know what we never did was upgrade our armory of our guys. It's just death and suffering. Just suffering.
Baron, anything to please you. We're here for you.
Combat probes. Let's go, everybody. We gotta keep going. 3 days left.
Anything to please you.
Oh, we're dead.
Ready for battle.
I wish I had the authority to annex that. It would make it a big difference.
Baron, ready for violence.
And I'm actually running out of manpower now.
We are waiting.
Here's Carino and everyone else. 2 days remaining.
We're ready, Baron. We'll die if need be. Do
We
you
gotta try and get through some of this blue team.
We're here for you. We are waiting. They will submit.
Alright, we're just gonna attack the base.
Lord Baron,
Just attack the base.
my lord knows
Nefud's
I'm
back out.
devoted to his safety. We will do it for you. I'm going, my lord. I don't care about their puny stratagem.
Alright. Come on, everybody, get in the base.
Violence.
Executioners, gunners, Cerberus's troops, the manpower. Defeat the smugglers, got it. Oh, man. I was really surprised with his bank there, man. The amount of mercenaries he went through was just gargantuan. Gargantuan. I mean, Solari stocks. How did he go? What happened that he went from 1,200 Solari to 188,000 Solari? What the F is this? What the F is that? Is that a bug, or was there some sort of... Did he sell all of his he must have sold all of his shares at once. He used the new thing to sell all his shares instantly, probably. He must have had a lot of shares. Yep, he sold all his shares with the new insider trading and made 180,000 Solari, 188,000 Solari. He still had so much. So much. Oh my god, that's crazy. Whew. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. It was fun. What a crazy map that is. He had 20% of shares. He sold them all and made... That's too much. Does the price not go down enough? Does he sell them all at the same price? That's wildly OP. Wildly overpowered. I thought I had... Okay, I thought I had way more regions than everyone else, but it looks like ECAT still had a lot somehow. But I didn't have that many more, just like 3 or 4. Well, that's a crazy new game for you boys. Hope you like that. That was fun. We're gonna be doing more of those because the new maps definitely make stuff different. Dang shame about that one. We almost had them, but we just couldn't compete with 188,800 Solari to be able to spend on mercenaries. Just crazy. Wish we could zoom in and see how many he bought. Tough one. Bad beat. GG to Isaac, who wins it. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching.